Like many families, the royal family has their own set of household rules. But while many commoners use common sense to guide their children, royal rules don't always make sense. Here are some of the most insane rules royal children are expected to follow. Being a young royal garners a whole lot of public attention and presents. When Prince George was just 18 months old, he received a remarkable amount of gifts, 7 times more than the Queen, in fact. Kensington Palace released a report in 2014 listing the 774 presents he received over the course of the year. But here's the catch: he doesn't get to keep most of them. According to the royals' official website, if a gift is from an individual not personally known to the royal family, they may accept a reasonable amount of consumable items, such as flowers, books presented by the author with non-controversial subject matter, and other small items with a price tag of less than £150. But that's it. The fundamental principle of this rule, the royal family says, is so the members are not or do not appear to be under any obligation to the donor. Being a member of the royal family includes some wardrobe restrictions for adults and children alike. While you'll likely never see William out and about in a pair of shorts, that's what you'll almost always see his son George wearing. Etiquette expert William Hanson explained why when speaking with Harper's Bazaar. Trousers are for older boys and men, whereas shorts on young boys is one of those silent class markers that we have in England. Although times are slowly changing, a pair of trousers on a young boy is considered quite middle class, quite suburban. Hanson revealed that, per the custom, a royal boy graduates to regular trousers, like those worn for royal weddings, around the age of 8. Imagine going on a family vacation, but instead of boarding one plane together, you split up and each fly on separate planes. It sounds crazy, but that's what heirs of the British throne are supposed to do when traveling. According to BBC, members of the royal family in the past had been prohibited from traveling together. The reason for this is quite morbid. If anything tragic were to happen, multiple heirs would not be lost. As pictures and reports have proven, however, William and Kate's children do travel with their parents. That's not to say the guideline has changed. Rather, their travel arrangements are an exception to this guideline. While the Royal Press Office told BBC that there's no official rule on the matter, William and Kate had to ask the Queen for permission. Royal children begin formal etiquette training, quote, as soon as they're old enough to sit at a table, etiquette expert Micah Meyer told People. They are raised having formal meals, going to formal events, and practicing everything from voice levels to dressing appropriately to even, of course, how to curtsy and bow. With 2 royal weddings in 2018 alone, royal kiddos have reportedly received even more training than usual, learning wedding-specific behavior and protocol. When William and Kate Middleton were expecting their first child, the organic baby food brand Plum gifted the Duchess of Cornwall, Camilla, a crate of ready-to-eat purees. Although Camilla graciously accepted the swag, the Queen's former chef, Darren McGrady, told Today that it probably wasn't eaten by young George. I've certainly never seen packaged food with any of the royal babies. Why would they buy packaged food when the Queen has 20 personal chefs? He has a point. Having prepared food for both William and Harry, McGrady said their first meals were pureed steamed apples and pears that were strained twice to eliminate all lumps. McGrady also revealed that until the boys ate solid food, it was a, quote, major operation requiring 2 chefs to make enough daily purees. Historian and royal expert Marlene Koenig told Hello magazine that royal children are expected to curtsy or bow to the Queen, quote, certainly by age 5. Contrary to what you may have heard, Koenig explained that royal children only perform this formal greeting for the monarch. A royal highness does not curtsy to another royal highness. As George celebrated his 5th birthday in the summer of 2018, it's likely that the young heir has already begun bowing when seeing the Queen in private, not that he has a choice in the matter.